Welcome back to Master Guitar, where we will learn how to master guitar. We're trying something new. I have my phone on and it's got my GoPro set up to it. It's really bizarre. I can actually stop and start the camera now. And there's Kimmy. Hi, Kimmy! And I need to get a knife. Hey, look, it's even showing how much time I have left to film. I don't know if you can see that. It says 2 hours, 11 minutes. And right now I have 99% on the battery. Bye-bye. There you go. I got 2 packages in. These are from Sweetwater. Is this Sweetwater? No, this is from WD pickguards. So this is the pickguard for my wife's guitar. Let's see. Kimmy! Kimmy tail. Why does this always happen when I'm filming? Ta-da! Kimmy tail. What are you doing? There we go. Oh. Oh. No. Okay, there it is, yeah. So, single ply, all black. I'm gonna check in a minute and see if that fits Sasha. That should fit just fine. Okay, also got this package in from Sweetwater. Tear here to open. So I'll start down here. And then they put the sticky stuff on, so you can't tailor here. Now we ordered a couple of things at once. We ordered all of the hardware parts for the guitar, and then we ordered guitar picks. Raina wanted some black guitar picks. So the Fender ones that I have, don't know if you've ever noticed them on my guitar mic stand, but see that stand right there? But it's the same microphone clip I've used for years and years and years. So let's see. This is the guitar picks. So there you go. This is something she ordered. She wanted heavy gauge guitar picks. They're black, so they're nice. In case you're wondering why she's using them and not me, she doesn't like the guitar picks I like. I like the 1.50s, and these are not 1.50s. It's the 351 shape, but I think this is probably about 1 millimeter. I like the 1.50s. The ones I have right now, I really like the Planet Wave ones, 1.25s, but I like them heavier than that. Should be getting the other orders in any day now, and so I'll put a stop to this filming, and then we will get the other stuff, and then you can watch me struggle through another unboxing. See you in a bit. Let's see, I have from Sweetwater an envelope, and I have a box. Got my multi-tool out. Wow, I feel like Les Stroud. And I bet you Les Stroud orders from Sweetwater Music too. So, the box is open. Alright, so let's see what we got. Strap locks. Yeah, that's going to go on quick. So that's a must-have. What do we got here? We have a black metal Tunematic bridge. It's by Resomax. Diodario tuning machines. Black metal. I have no idea how many bumpers to do. Look! Candy! Whenever I order something for my wife, she gets candy. Whenever I order something for myself, I get nothing. I got some questions about the pick guard, but let's see. It says tear here to open. Look! Again! Candy! I order something for my wife, I get candy. Order something for myself? No. Okay, and then I've got the stop tail piece, also black metal. Oh, black metal! Some of it's black, some of it's black chrome. I just couldn't get everything I needed in all black. This is going to be one of the first things I'm going to work on, is get the Tunematic bridge on. No, I'll do it the easy way. I will get the strap locks on first. It looks like this. If you've never done it, I'm sure you've probably done it, and then you push this button in and this separates. This is the part on the guitar. These little ball bearings there retract. Hello. I can't get it to focus. There we go. So you push that in, the ball bearings retract, and when they pop back out, it's not coming out of there. It's a pretty good system. And then all you have to do is just take this and you slide it on there. and that holds the strap in place. So for instance, here's my other, this is one of my main strap. I have two straps. One has strap locks on it, the other does not. I probably should get all of my guitars on strap locks, but basically here it is. So here's the main part right here. It goes on like that. The bridge and tail piece, I've actually never taken a bridge and tail piece all the way out. So the question is do I even want to, if this fits, because this is a Gibson bridge. Focus, focus, black. Okay, so genuine Gibson parts, black tail piece. They didn't have the Gibson bridge, which is kind of, so I just got the Resomax one. But all I know is I'm suddenly excited about, wow, I've got 2 things of candy for once, because it's for my wife. If it's for me, I never get the candy. You all saw it. I put in 6 orders with Sweetwater, maybe 7, and I got 0 candy. I got like 1 bag of candy out of all 7. The others, I got none. None. No candy for me. This is the WD pick guard for an SG. As you can see, there's kind of a big difference between a Gibson and an Epiphone SG. It just does not fit. As you can see, the screw holes go all the way down. I could cut that to make that fit. I would have to take out quite a bit of the pick guard, but then you have this big empty space right there, and it still won't fit. Pick guard may not be able to be replaced. All right, so let's go ahead and get the strap done. It's real simple. We're just going to take this part. So you take this off, that comes apart. So we put this here, slide that in, this goes underneath. So this ring here on the strap lock has to go above the strap. Place that on. There we go. Okay, I just took the Gibson bridge out of its packaging, and the only part on here that is black metal is this part, the bushing, and then this part, the tail piece. Back with my favorite screwdriver, the rigid. Remove. There we go. Screw is relatively unharmed, so we're going to take that and the felt off. That will go in the parts bin. Then we take this, and I had a felt. Where are the felts? Right there. All right, so I have the felt, strap knob, screw. Really, when it comes to taking the tail piece out, all you have to do is you put the screw in. Basically, you could just kind of get the screw in there and just gently start rocking it back and forth and pulling it up, and it will come out of the guitar. That's what I did here. Is these don't match these very well, so it looks like I'm going to have to try to be very careful and pull these out without marking up the guitar. As you can see, it doesn't quite match. That was as far as I got, and I just kind of rocked it out and it came out. So what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to use my multi-tool, and I'm using a leather guitar strap under it to slowly start rocking this one out. Now, well, basically I just rocked this back and forth like I said, and it just popped right out. So that one's done. Shouldn't be too hard to figure out which one's going which, because obviously they won't. You know, they are pretty much set for one goes into one goes into the other, and we're good to go. Slight difference between the Gibson ones. See how the grooves go all the way down? And the Epiphone ones, the grooves go part way down. Screw these all the way down and get that up a little bit. Grab on the edge, rock back and forth. Like that. So far I found out that these are not wide enough to fit into the holes. They're also a tad bit deeper, but for now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and pop them in there and throw a little bit of tape on it to hold it in place. All I need is like half a winding of electrical tape from the feel of it. Just throw that on there, and I can always add more tape. It's more of a pain to take tape off than it is to add tape. So I'll put a little winding of tape right there, pop that in, and see if that holds it. Nope, not in it. I bet advanced guitar luthiers have all these little tricks that they do too. You know, they'll never know. Or half a matchbook or something like that. There we go. That's in there. So we'll see if that's enough to hold it in place. Yes, it is. Okay, now all I need is a screwdriver to set this, and I should be good to go. Alright, so it's going to go like that. There we go. As you can see, that fits on just right. Let me put it this way. You can kind of see it's up a little bit. No harm, no foul. Should be just fine. But I mean, I can always raise it up, so. Alright, let's see. I got this one in. Yeah, that's pretty close. It's better to drill too little and waste too much time than it is to drill too much and have to fill. Because the concept is we're trying to take as little wood as possible out of the body. So let's see if this will go in. Go in here a little bit more. I think that's got it. So let me move these two across so I don't make a huge mistake. Huge mistake. Can you all even see what I'm doing? Sorry, my work area is a little bit of a mess because it's like that when you're, unboxing and doing a bunch of projects. There's almost no sign of any of the work that I did, so there you go. I have one very unsatisfying cup of coffee, very weak. It had been a Keurig cup that had been kind of knocked around in the drawer, and I finally figured, I'll just make it because I'm ready for a cup of coffee and I don't have time to wait for the rest of the pot to brew. So I just used that one, and I'm regretting life. So far, I got the strap knob on here. Got to get a longer screwdriver and tighten it up just a touch. So this is part 2 of getting Sasha up to shape and murdered out. So this is black chrome. It doesn't really look all that chrome until I show you the one it came with. That's what's got me concerned, is that this one was a much smaller, not as far room to, and everyone sees why I talk about how I want to replace all the bridges and all the Epiphones. So if this one's a good replacement, what I'll do, I haven't had to adjust any of these, which would be a miracle on its own. But I'm gonna let the guitar sit 24 hours. I'll play a little bit, make sure it's doing okay. But if that's the case, I am just going to go ahead and get some tension on the neck and the strings again so it'll hold itself, and then I'll check the action against a tuner and adjust these this way. I prefer having these on that side, but apparently it's set up to be on this side. Anyway, if you have any thoughts on this, comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't. So, all right, thanks very much. We'll see ya. Bye.